Welcome to LifeForce Online, an internet video program dedicated to helping us increase our well-being and wholeness through the use of the LifeForce inner workouts. Hi, this is Beth Green, your host. Please do the best you can to follow me. That includes the sounds, the words, the movements, and the breathing. Sometimes the LifeForce movements can get a little fast or complicated. If they do, don't worry about doing them perfectly. Breathing in through the nose now and again through the nose, breathing in and let your body move gracefully, meaning that the energy is flowing and you are flowing with it. There are no abrupt movements. There's no strain. Turn your hands. Now feel yourself stretching. Arch the small of your back. Lift up your feet. And feel the expanse of your chest. Bring your arms back. Flexing your shoulders. Your legs are going to the left and your arms to the right. And then we are moving. Arms to the left, legs to the right. And your feet are just above the ground and then they rest. Turning your hands, or shall I say letting them turn. As we do this exercise, you may notice that there is such a connection between you and the movement that you don't know whether you are moving or you are being moved. Very relaxed state. Breathing in again and so let yourself experience that total relaxation in motion. It is as though there is no movement in the world that would be more natural for you right now. Let your arms be heavy, your shoulders relax. Your hands are now turned more so that the backs of your hands are forward, but no strain. Let yourself tip forward. Notice any tension in your shoulders and let that tension go as you relax into this movement. And still, you're being moved and you're moving. There is a oneness between he or she who moves and he or she who is being moved. Raising your chest. Again, feeling the expanse of your chest. As you do this now, I'd like you to experience the stars, the blackness of the sky around you, and feel like you're surrounded by stars. And as we continue to do these movements, and I realize you have to watch me in order to follow along, but again, try to allow yourself to feel how natural these movements are for you. Hands are now a bit turned up. As you do that, visualize the blackness of the sky around you and the stars, and you are floating in the galaxy. and you feel no will. Meaning, if you need an explanation, you don't feel driven to do anything. It's like floating on the water as you continue to move effortlessly, almost no gravity state. Of course, we know that we are still on Earth. But we're letting ourselves experience that oneness with the energies that move us. And let yourself feel how pleasurable and relaxing it is to have no will and to not care. There is no force, there is no striving. There's only relaxation and motion. And we're going to hold our hands in this position for some time and feel relaxed. Now let your head start to move in the same way. It's the paradox. You know you're moving your head, and you know you are not moving your head. That it is being moved. And you are so relaxed. There's so much peace. You may be aware of energy in your body, particularly in your hands. Focus on the palms of your hands. And let your head continue to move naturally, just the way it's being guided by some inner impulse that is not separate from you. Now slowly we're going to drop our hands and they land. Now start to feel the heat that is emanating through the backs of your hands into the tops of your legs. With no effort. And feel the oneness between the backs of your hands and the tops of your legs. Notice if you have any kind of reaction. If you are feeling relaxed, if you're feeling anxious to get on with it, whatever your reaction, just observe it, accept it, don't fight it, don't do anything. If you like, you can lean back in your chair if you're not already leaned back. Relax into your chair. And now, treat your mind the way you just treated your body. Let it wander and have any thoughts or emotions, and have no will about them. Don't try to think about anything. Don't try to control it. Just let it float. And as you do, let your mind float. You may feel an energy on the top of your head. For me, it's coming in right here. It may be the same for you. It may not. Just letting your mind float. See if you don't experience some chi coming into your head. Notice what's happening to your body. Is it relaxing even more? Notice what's happening to your mind. Is it relaxing? Is it not? Notice what's happening to your spirit, which you may not immediately be able to identify. Now, repeat these words. I am one with the energy that inspires me.
I am one with the energy that inspires me.
I am one with the energy that inspires me.
I am one with the energy that inspires me.
Now I invite you to become one with the energy that inspires you, and allow yourself to move and be moved with it. You can stand, you can sit, whatever inspires you. Just be one with it and don't judge it. And now rejoin me. Making a fist, bringing our fist down, breathing in through the nose. We are sealing ourselves. Many of us value an intimate relationship with the divine energies, with God, with higher consciousness, however you put it. And the first prerequisite to having that intimate relationship of true oneness is to be completely relaxed and to be identified with the energies that inspire us, to be one with God, so to speak. But in order to do that, we need to relax the will. Many times we believe that we are, in fact, connecting to the highest level of the divine, which I will explain at another time, but actually we're just strongly in our wills and trying to control outcomes and experiences. This week's LifeForce Online brings us a very concrete experience of being relaxed and being at one with the divine, with no will and no attachment. It's a great practice for all of us so that we can feel what it feels like when we are in that more intimate connection. Thank you for joining me for this LifeForce Online. Practice this. Experience this as a way of transforming to become more and more receptive to and agents of the new spirituality that we need on this earth. And now, please meditate with me at the stream for as long as you feel guided.